Hi everyone. So it is such an abysmal day today. I've had to actually put a lamp on to film this video, which is a little bit annoying to say it's only like sort of 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's absolutely chucking it down. So I thought I'd cheer you all up by showing you one of the scrapbook kits that I received to review from Sweet Pea Planner Supplies. And it's absolutely gorgeous. You get so much for your money. I think the kit is £5 and you get all of these goodies for that £5. So what I'm going to do today, obviously you don't get the Ranger ink. I'm going to show you how I've used that in a minute. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to attempt a scrapbook layout. Now I say attempt because I don't normally do scrapbook layouts. I do them in my traveller's notebooks, but I thought it'd be nice to use the kit as a 12 by 12 layout today. So some of the goodies that you get, these are sort of die cut shapes and I love them. They are sort of cut out like, let me just, they're like that, look, all different, loads and loads and loads of them. And I'm going to show you how I've used one of those, or how you might use one of those, and I'm also going to use them in the scrapbook layout that I create as well. So I'm just going to put that to one side. This is what I did. So I used the Ranger ink and I used one of the pieces here, and I literally just put it down, and then I got the, I don't know what these are called, inking tool, inking sponge, and I just sponged it and it works as a stencil, and look at that, amazing. So that's one way they could be used. You could also then press down on the ink that you've used and it creates a little outline as well. Okay, so also included in the kit is this beautiful ribbon, I can't say ribbon, and this ribbon here. I'm not going to be using that today because I'm absolutely rubbish at making bows, but if you like making bows and things, there's this gorgeous ribbon what fits in with the whole kit. Then there's another sort of die cut shape here that you could use as a header, so I think I might use that as a header in my layout. Then there's lots of other die cut shapes here where you can put your journal in, where you can put your little scrapbook titles and so on, and there's all different sizes in the blue and green. Then we have this gorgeous washi. I absolutely love that one. That one is beautiful and it complements the papers perfectly. So they are the washi, and the ribbon washi as well. That is gorgeous. So I'm going to be using that in the layout as well. Then there is this beautiful little clip of a flower. Now I'm going to put that on my tiny TN because that will fit perfectly. So I'm going to put that to one side. So then we have some little tiny die cut shapes that you could use. I'm not going to use those because they're a little bit fiddly when I've got acrylic nails. So I'm going to put those to one side as well. And then we have some more cute die cuts. So you could use these for little borders. You could use these, you know, I have little arrows in layouts. I'm going to try and use a couple of those. So I'm going to put those to one side as well. You also get some string, which is beautiful. I'm not going to use that in the scrapbook layout, but I will use it in a journaling layout. I might make a journaling card and use that on there. So that's going to go to the side. You have some clips so that you can make your own little clips as well. So I'm not using those. They're going to go to the side. I will be using them in other things. Another die cut shape there. And a love art as well. So they're going to be used. Then we have the papers. So we have different sizes. So I'm going to use some of these in the layout. And I will just pop them over here. And then finally we have, whoops, the large paper as well. Lots and lots of different sheets. I think there's about 6 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, and they are beautiful as well. So I'm going to have a look. These are the photos that I'm going to be using. So I'm just looking now to see which ones will work. That one is perfect. This one I love anyway, so I'm going to use that. So I'm going to try with just those two. I'm not going to use green in the layout today. I will save that for another day. So let's crack on then. I probably will speed this up so that you can't hear me talking, coughing, sneezing, and all the other myriad of things that I'm likely to do. Okay. I think I'm only going to use 2 photos as I can't quite fit the 3 on without sort of compromising what I'm doing. So I'm just going to use 2 photos. Okay, so that's the basics of my layout that I'm going to do. I'm going to add a few bits of borders to it and a bit of text to it now, but I think it's looking lovely. Okay, so there we go. So that is using the scrapbook kit. I'm actually really pleased with that. As I said, I don't normally do scrapbook layouts, so I've probably only done like 3 in my entire life, maybe 4 or 5. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that, and that's a great way of me saving my memories from my holiday. And I've actually got a 12 by 12 scrapbook album, which I have never used, so I can actually start making things now to put in there to save. So yeah, really impressed with that. So I will put the link to the shop in the comments. What a great kit for £5. I mean, there is tons and tons and tons left. So I've got loads of the shapes left, absolutely tons of these beautiful border things, loads of the paper left, absolutely loads, and die cuts left as well. And I've still got 4 or 5 sheets of the paper, and loads of the washi. I mean, this my favourite washi I haven't even used yet, and I've got all the ribbon as well. So please do check out Rosie's shop, which I will put the link to below, and I will see you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.